I'm really sorry if the audio quality is a bit low tonight, but something was not okay. Okay, I'm gonna make it louder. Okay, is it okay? Something was wrong with my audio capture, so I have to stream it from the desktop. I hope it's not that different. Okay, it's good. Okay then. Hello everybody. It's too loud. Oh, maybe you can use that slider on YouTube, because usually it's better to be a bit too loud rather than too quiet. Is it too loud in comparison to the music? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Also, Garanist, hi, and welcome on my stream. Hi. So yeah, I figured that tonight we will finish the art that I'm... Hello, hi. Today we will finish that art that I started making for Pia, who won my art raffle. So yeah, this is the art. This is the art, please. Oh my god, the overlay should be over it, but I want you guys to know that I'm not tracing it. I mean, it's not that good, so I don't think you guys would think that it's traced. But yeah, this is Pio's OC, and the OC's name is Felix, and he's really cute. So I figured that I should cell shade it, because I've tried shading it with airbrushes, but I'm not too confident about how it turned out. So I've just decided I will cell shade it on stream. Also, there's one thing that I didn't think through, and it's the chat overlay. Okay, I enabled it. Okay, it's working. Okay, sweet. That's good. So yeah. Also, I chose some music from the YouTube library to accompany us streaming today. Yeah, honestly, I hope that the stream will be pretty chill and we won't be interrupted by anything. Also, before I forget, I was actually DM'd by Rezo Senpai yesterday, because I'm sure all you guys are familiar with Keyblade, and I call him the prophet of the Russian VTUBERs. So Keyblade accumulated enough points on Rezo's Twitch to commission her a 3D model, and he asked her to make a 3D model for me. So I've decided to have a 3D model for the avatar of the new character that's being illustrated right now, made by Rezo. And I'm really happy, because I've actually started putting out some money to commission her. So I'm really happy that she will do it as an award for me. Yeah. so yeah, thank you Keyblade, if you are watching. I am forever grateful. Okay, let's draw. Time to do some sippy. Yeah, honestly, Keyblade was great. And honestly, I I really think that Keyboard should be a VTuber, like kind of like Domo is. Well, Domo is not a VTuber, right? But Domo is really well known in the community, and I think that Keyboard could be pretty much the same, but for the Russian VTubers, you know? Okay, one more layer. So, oh, why is it in Japanese? I want it in Polish. I added the Japanese to my computer because I really wanted to learn how to make songs in Utau. But it's never, I never really learned how to do it. Okay, so what now? Now we're going to simply cell shade it. Yeah. Is it clipped? It is clipped. Okay. Let's go with a side pen. Something a bit darker. Yeah. So I'm not like the greatest artist out there, but what I'm trying to do is to paint the shadows, and then I'm changing the layer to multiply, and then I'm like trying to adjust the opacity. Yeah, I mean my drawings are still pretty simplistic and cartoonish looking, so it doesn't really matter, but I do want to grow as an artist, and I want to be able to draw nudes one day. Actually, I did some research on Google how to draw hentai. Not sure if you can say the word hentai, but how you can draw adult manga, and there isn't like any classes on it or anything, so I'm not sure how to get that knowledge. Maybe as you study the anatomy, it just comes to you like naturally. I don't know. I was thinking that maybe I should do an art featuring org VTuber. What for Keyblot, you know, to thank him, because he is preaching the greatness of org VTuber for us Westerners, and honestly, org is great. Even if you don't know any Russian, I hardly recommend you check out the org's Twitch, because the sheer quality of his streams is so amazing. So yeah, I was thinking about making an art with org, and maybe with the new avatar of mine, the one I will introduce, and I don't know. I will have to consult the Cryptic about it, because I will need a lot of help, because drawing org is really difficult, you know, anatomically. Orcs are much bigger than humans, so figuring out the proportions and stuff will require somebody much more seasoned to take a look at it. But yeah, the most important thing is having fun with art. So that's what I'm trying to do and trying to achieve. Honestly, I'm so happy just with this small progress that I've made studying on the Cryptic. Because for the first time, I need to fix this hand, it's looking really nasty. For the first time, I'm actually progressing, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, and now, shoutouts to Cryptic, yeah, honestly. Cryptic is so chill and so great. Cryptic should be a VTuber too. I would watch Cryptic and I would simp for him for days. Yeah, but honestly, it's really hard for male VTubers out there. So I understand the reluctance to become one when you are a dude or you want a very masculine character. Because like after all, VTuber fans focus on the visuals, so the cuter you are, the more likely people are to come to your stream and to your content. Let's go crazy with it. Okay. Would you rather be a man or a woman? Well, honestly, I identify with neither. Like I think that I've gotten everything from my femininity in life, and honestly, I am being referred to as a trap, and I'm being referred to as a dude, and I don't really mind it. So honestly, I don't care. I don't care about gender. It's not as important for me. The character of Shiro of Fukushima Shiro that is streaming for you right now is canonically non-binary. But many people think that Fukushima is a trap, and I think it's rather funny. So I never really go around and say that I'm a biological female because it's really funny. I think they just assume that I'm a dude because of the voice changer, but it's really hard to get when you're a dude, to get a voice changer is good. I mean, I'm not flexing this voice changer, but when guys use it, it has that really nasally sound to it. so like you can kind of tell right away when a biological dude is using the voice changer. Yeah, but honestly, gender is not important, not something that I think about. Many people that think that Rezo and Mana are traps. Oh, hi Keyblot. Honestly, Rezo is 100% sounding like a female, and Zemlia too. Honestly, they have very girly, very feminine voices. Also, shout out to Mana. Have you guys seen Mana's new model? That's Zemlia-chan. She rebranded to Mana, so she is Mana now. I think that's really cool because many people, especially in the West, were really reluctant about her because she was using the character that was a bootleg, and now she has her own, so that's great. So shout out to Zemlia. I know, I'm also surprised that some people think, yeah, like honestly, not in a million years I would think that either Rezo or Mana are men. No way No way, honestly, they sound so girly. Maybe it's because people don't have much experience with the voice changing software, so they can think that. But if you're simping for Mana or for Rezo, you are 100% simping for a girl. Not that it matters, because like ultimately in the end of the day it is an anime character. So even if she was voiced by a dude, so what? The feelings you have for her are true. Also, are you going to tell some good news to everyone? Oh, I actually did tell everyone already because I was so happy about it. Yeah. yeah, but I guess that you missed it. Yeah, I told everybody that Rezo will make the new model for my new character, for Momochi. Her name will be, my new character's name will be Fukushima Momochi, and she will have a nuclear theme like Shiro, and she will also be themed after the Fukushima peach, which is believed to be the sweetest in the world. And I'm so happy that Rezo will make the 3D model. Because... Oh, I thought you were going to tell about receiving your very first loot. Yeah, I did get my very first loot as well, but it was quite some time ago. You can actually find it on my Discord somewhere. I believe the artist was so drunk when making it, but when drawing that loot, the artist was pretty drunk, but it came out pretty nicely. So it's in my Discord somewhere if you want to check it out. Yeah, they were. Yeah, Blended knows exactly what I'm talking about. Still came out nicely. Yeah, it's like those seasoned artists, they can whip out things on the knee, which are so great. I'm always really happy to receive fan art. Also, I'm not sure if I'm not like overdoing those shades. Well, you can like always. Hi, Alina. Hi. How are you? So happy to see you here. Maybe it's a bit too much. Let's go with the soft eraser. There she is. Welcome, Alina. Yeah, Alina, I really like your video about that fairy game. I think you should review games some more. It was really short, but it was also really fun to watch. Yeah, I'm really happy to have you here. Fairy. Yeah, I always say that the only fairy in my heart is Plania, but she's technically not a fairy, right? She is just a cat girl, which are humanoids. Be right back, gonna speak on Alina's channel. Yeah, Blended, you can go and check out that video. It's like 3 minutes long, so you will be back in no time. Hi, hello, Epic Empire. I hope you're enjoying my stream. More shade. Yeah. good. Honestly, maybe some more shade in here, or maybe this whole thing will be shaded. Kinda. Okay, let's leave it be. New layer. So shade. Okay. So let's switch it to multiply. Some shadow in here. You use mouse. I know it looks like I'm using the mouse, but I'm actually using a Wacom tablet. The Intuos for drawing manga is what I use. I know that some people have some pretty good results with vector art and with mouse. But honestly, I have a trauma from going to engineering school and using AutoCAD with my mouse. That's why I'm drawing with the tablet. Okay, let's remove it all together. I'm gonna fix that hand sooner or later. Like this. Oh, why? Oh, it's not clipped. Oh my god. Okay, it is clipped now. Okay. And here, like this. Like that. Maybe a bit thinner. Yeah. Ultimately, it will be something like this. I'm just gonna erase it all. And now using the soft, I will just soften the edges a bit. I'm really trying hard, not to overdo it. But with this character, it's pretty hard because I've never, I don't have that much experience as an artist, and then again, this character has a box-shaped head. What is cell shading? Cell shading is the type of shading usually used in 3D renders, which has to imitate hand drawing. So, for example, when you have a 3D model with a toon shader on it, the shadows will be the shadows that fake the shadows on a 3D object are called cell shade. I'm not sure if it's making any sense, but pretty much cell shading is like those hard shadows, like those shadows that kind of have an edge to them, So unlike those airbrushed shadows. Oh yeah, exactly, like in Zelda. Yeah, sometimes it's the best to just use examples instead of trying to use like the official definition. Yeah, the Zelda is a great example of it. Or even in Genshin, like if you look at the models in Genshin Impact, they are also cell shaded. yeah, it's just like it's just something like if you're not into like digital art, or if you've never gotten like an art commission, you may not be even familiar with that term, and it's okay. Yeah, I'm always happy to teach you guys, even though I'm pretty much a newbie to art myself. Yeah, but like I always wanted to pursue art, so I'm just sitting here chasing my dream with all of you guys. Oh, there shouldn't be. Yeah, there should be no shade here. Yeah, kinda. Maybe we'll make it rounder. No. Smaller and rounder. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like it with the cell shading better. I think like you guys have no idea what am I even changing in this picture. But sometimes when you're working on a picture and you spend so much time looking at it, you just get so overwhelmed. Sorry, I'm stuttering a bit. Okay, let's do the trousers now. Bam, clip. So, usually what I like to do when working on a picture is... Oh, sorry, I have to fix myself in the chair because my back is really crooked. Yeah, it's like we had this conversation about YouTube eating the comments, usually the positive ones. Yeah, but I'm usually trying to work in many layers and keep them kind of organized, because I really like to go over my drawings with cryptic in his spare time. And if he says that something needs to be toned down or something, I can just change it. And the picture looks much better afterwards. Okay, so let's shade the butt. More shade on the ass. So sorry about the boomerang strike, that's awful. Yeah, the comment was eaten. And now I'm confused, YouTube, why did you eat that comment? Oh, well. Okay, a bit smaller. Dim. I literally found this background music by typing in some soft jazz in the audio library, and it's not even soft jazz, but I guess it will have to do. maybe if I get bigger as a streamer, I will commission somebody to make me some background music, but it won't happen anytime soon. Yeah, Drake. Don't worry about it. It happens on YouTube all the time, and it's really awful because sometimes you guys are talking to me, and then I get confused, and then you think that I'm dumber than I really am. So I'm really sorry about that. honestly, now that I've zoomed in on this picture so much, I see how many mistakes I made. Also by Alina. Did Alina say goodbye? That comment got eaten too. Or maybe she just left the stream. I don't know. I read somewhere that you shouldn't call out your viewers because it can make people uncomfortable or something. I'm just happy that that you guys want to hang out with me. How's it looking? No, she left a comment, but that. Oh, Alina is here still. That's great. Yeah, you have to sleep because, like, in Russia, it's later in Poland, even though Russia is like further east, so it makes no sense. But yeah, enjoy your sleep. A bit more in here. Enjoy your night's sleep, Alina. Love you so much. Yeah, honestly, I think it's coming. It's coming together. The picture. It's coming together now that I cell shaded it. Maybe hopefully if I continue growing as an artist, I will move more towards realism, yeah. I will figure out how to like shade with the airbrush, but for now, I think the cell shading is the way to go, especially with those like cartoonish looking drawings. Maybe it's too soft. Oh well, we will see. Let's cut it like this. So here's his neck. So let's go like this on the neck. Okay, I have to move this chat because it's in the way. Okay. I'm just trying to like kind of keep in mind that you have to, as you're drawing, you have to like fake that it's a 3D object. Oh my god, Sissy, this is also messed up. I have to go over the layers and fix it all. And I drew him the Adam's apple, so let's shade that too. Okay. Oh, so I'm on the skin layer, so might as well. It's together on one? What happened here? So might as well fix it as I'm here. Okay, this is nice. This is nice, actually. It should be at a multiply, okay. And also now we have to shade Felix's legs. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. This is it. Okay. This is looking good. I'm really proud of myself. Like maybe I shouldn't, but I'm just like happy to see myself progressing, even if it's just a tiny bit. Yeah, and this one should be right. Okay. $10 somebody is going to comment about the feet. You mean about the feet being drawn poorly, or about the feet having the only shoes the Slavic person should wear? Oh yeah, the fetish. I read somewhere that feet are the most common fetish out there. Personally, I am more attracted to really nice hands, like especially on a guy. But oh, I messed up something. The ankles. Yeah. Many people are also crazy about the ankles. I messed up my layers. Go back. Skin. Okay, this is skin. Okay, it's always good. Because like I'm not sure if you guys have seen the reference picture. It was posted on my Twitter about the character of Felix wears this really cool 80s outfit. So, and he has like the short. He has like short trousers with his ankles out, like those really hip people wear. It's the most common. Yeah, honestly, the feet are super common. Like I've seen like on Reddit somewhere that many people can cash in pictures of their feet on OnlyFans, and there is a huge market for food pictures on OnlyFans, which was quite shocking to me. But apparently, feet is what people dig. I thought stockings would be the most common. Yeah, I don't even think if stockings are a fetish. It's more like of an aesthetic thing, I believe. I swear people don't like feet, they are trolling. I remember I was watching Mr. Repsion the other day, and he said he would make like $300 a month on OnlyFans, just stepping onto like soft objects like marshmallows and stuff. So it really got me thinking. Maybe the VTuber thing is just a fad, and OnlyFans with like feet pictures is something that will last forever. Oh, it has to be below the shine. Yeah. I personally find the visual contrast to be very appealing. The visual contrast between the feet and the soft object being stepped onto. honestly, I have to. Because no, the stockings. Yeah, honestly, everything looks. The stockings they look really good, and also I feel like wearing stockings is much more comfortable than wearing tights, for example. And if you have an office job, you need to keep your legs covered, so wearing stockings is a bit more cool. Oh, you like hats and scarves, but do you like them as an accessory, or are we still like in the fetish realm? You see those memes, if you wear stockings you turn into a fanboy. Yeah, and also like fanboys wore face masks even before the pandemics to mask their masculine faces. Or maybe it was the TRAPS. That's a trap is a slur, so I'm avoiding it. But I'm talking about like traps in the anime context. So a comic relief character that's feminine presenting. Yo, my slime, I know you really don't know them like that, but I was like wondering if like I could purchase something still fun. Just a bit of grab my Della. I wanna know your prices. Huh? I'm really confused by that comment. Can you please elaborate? Yeah, I actually agree with you, Drag. I think that like in stockings is just an aesthetic. Like if you like have a certain fetish, you won't be able to stop yourself like from stealing underwear from the balcony or something. I had, but it's really common. Like especially like in academic towns where students live, but it's really common for panties to be stolen. I remember when I was in university and I lived and I lived on campus, and pretty much all the ladies were banned from using the laundry room because the council didn't want to resolve any more cases of underwear being stolen. Fun times. Where are the shoes? Back to the shoes. No, God, I don't want to be a thief. Do you have a thing for glasses? Yeah, glasses are honestly great, but more like when they are enhancing a character. Like I always steal that line from Gintama, where there was an episode titled "A glass wearer's soul lives in the glasses," and that's something I always say when I lose my glasses. So as an accessory, they are great, but are they a kink for me? I never really thought about that. but when it comes to like dating games and dating sims and animes, I usually choose the guys who wear glasses. Maybe it's because like glasses megane are a character trait in anime. What about hair color? Black is my favorite. Oh yeah, black-haired characters, like they are usually like being a black-haired usually goes with being like more like traditional and Japanese. Like my favorite like black-haired characters would have to be Kyoya from Oran High School Host Club and Zura from Gintama. I'm thinking about black-haired characters. Yeah, but Zura is definitely my favorite, like black-haired character. Yeah, and maybe also like the protagonist from Persona 5. He's also such a great guy. Green is underrated as heck. Yeah, maybe it's because green is really hard to work with. Like green, like I'm not saying like Hatsune Miku green, I'm saying like Gumi green, like green screen green. It's really hard to work with, especially because like modern animators they use like chroma keys a lot, and so green makes it difficult. Like usually when character is green haired, they have like really dark hair, like Deku in My Hero Academia, for example. He has like really dark hair with like greenish highlights. What about hands that makes them attractive? Well, I don't know really, but it's just like when a guy has like really nice and smooth hands, extra points if they are like really veiny, and also that's so weird talking about that. I remember when I had my first drawing lesson with Cryptic and I was so distracted by his beautiful hands that I was stuttering my words. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird, and I'm so embarrassed talking about that. My face is so flashed. So embarrassing. Oh my god. Jim. Yeah. And this whole part of the shoe will be shaded because I say so. Nothing wrong with nice hands. Yeah, and also like before I slipped into the neatdom and became a stay-at-home person full time, I really liked getting my nails done. Not because having long nails is nice or because it was required by my work, but because after the nail tech does your nails, they will usually give you a really nice oil massage, usually a hot oil massage to your palms, and it feels so great. Hey, I just saw a few of your tweets. Wanted to say I understand what it's like to be hikikomori. I hope you find fulfillment in life. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means so much. Honestly, I'm using this VTuber thing to come out of my shell, and I've been trying to put out content for a year. I actually started filming last year in November, but I wasn't able to film anything watchable until April. So I think that what worked for me was stepping out of my comfort zone, hardcore. Oh, you bite your nails? Yeah. I was biting my nails out of anxiety too. And I read somewhere or on Reddit that you should just like rip a small piece of paper and then roll it in between your index finger and your thumb, and it will help you ease out the tension, and you won't have to bite your nails anymore. And actually it worked for me like a charm. Oh, sorry, I have to fix my mic. Oh, now it's in front of me, so no. Oh, sorry, but my mic is in front of me, so I cannot draw like this. Veiny hands. Nope, only when I ball them into my fist do I see any blood vessels. Yeah, honestly I have no idea why some guys have really veiny hands and others have really smooth. I bite my nails due to ADHD. Happens when I have nothing to do. Oh yeah. But like ADHD makes you do the weirdest things just to get some stimulation. Are you medicated? I know that many people are not medicated, and it makes them. Oh, I locked it. I don't want to be locked, and it makes them struggle really hard. So yeah, sometimes it's. I know many people are like anti-meds, but sometimes it's just better to be medicated. Ow. I'm trying to zoom in. Okay, this is good. Wow. I still go outside regularly for work and stuff, but everything makes me even more tempted just to stay at home all the time. Can I ask you what you're drawing? Yeah, nowadays it's really hard to motivate yourself to go out, especially when the government and everybody oh my god, I forgot the word. But everybody pretty much wants us to stay at home, right? Because we are safer that way. Also, I'm drawing an art piece for the winner of my art raffle. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to set up my microphone differently. So this character I'm working on right now is called Felix, and this character is me. Yeah. Oh yeah, Atomic Banana, I can relate to that. Honestly, just a few days ago I weaned myself off of all the meds I used to take in favor of the CBD oil, and I feel much better, and I also sleep better. But I know it's much more expensive than just buying meds from the chemistry, and I know it's not like available for everybody because many places still have it illegal. Even in Poland where I live, it's such a novelty. Adderall is the only thing that keeps me from sinking back into bed. Yeah, when I was in oh my god, sad childhood story coming in. But when I was in high school, my mother was really sad. into getting me into med school, and she would buy me Adderall to take so that I would get better grades. And I think it messed me up a bit. But that's probably because I don't have ADHD. I think that I can have mild Asperger's, not sure. Never been diagnosed. But yeah, I remember that I was taking Adderall in high school. That's probably one of the reasons why I burned out so much academically, and I ended up never finishing any of the degree I started. Mornings can't write off. I never looked forward to getting up for school. Yeah. Also, I remember that, especially because like the generation of our parents was so used to getting up early in the morning because you had to go to work or to school or to do some work like on the farm and stuff, that they would insist that we get up early in the morning. And now most of the people work from home or are programmers, so they can sleep in as late as they want. Yeah. I can totally relate to that. University puts so much pressure on people. I quit engineering school 2 semesters before I got my degree because I just couldn't force it anymore. It was just too much for me. I started taking Adderall when I was 4. I think it's changed the structure of my brain a bit to be more neurotypical. Yeah, that's why being diagnosed at a young age is so important. Usually it's easier for boys because usually when you are a girl and you have Asperger's or ADHD, they just say you are an airhead or something, and they won't diagnose you. I read that only recently girls started being diagnosed with Asperger's, and it was believed it's something that only happens to boys, which we know is not true. Okay, let's take a look at how it's looking. If you ever need music for my streams, all my music is free to use, by the way. Oh my god, I'm totally going to check you out after this. Okay, I'm gonna copy your nickname, and now I'm going to enter it into the search results. Honestly, I thought that I'm going to like can you I'm going to I thought I was just going to watch some tutorial on how to do like a lofi type beat and then use some chord progressions to make my own music, but that's like the vapor melody music. Okay, let's listen to it. I mean, I don't really care if I get a copyright. Your most popular video has 390k views? Yeah, the video about my rats. Yeah, I know. I actually started this channel as a shitpost channel. Oh my god, you even have your own topic on YouTube, Melonade. but I started this channel as a shitpost channel, and then I posted some of my rad videos, and then I had like maybe like 200 or 300 subs. Yeah, I'm really sorry for that. So I kinda rebranded this channel, but actually those rap videos, they were posted on a few sites, which asked me to keep them up because there isn't many videos which talk about rats in a positive light. That's why I kept them up. Yeah, that is some nice music, but I would have to figure out how to set it up for my stream without irritating you guys. Yeah, but honestly, this is looking great. I will definitely go through that music later. So yeah, actually I started this channel as a shitpost channel, and then I rebranded it to my VTuber channel. And that one video is just like hanging in there. Yeah, now that I think about it, I should have probably started a new channel for my VTuber, but I guess it just has to stay this way for now. HD ramen, oh do tell. Yeah, that ASMR. Honestly, most of my videos are so random. I usually like come up with ideas for my videos. Where is my... I usually come up with ideas for my videos when I'm in the shower or something. No words can explain HD ramen, just watch. Yeah, like honestly no idea what I was thinking. Making that. Okay, so these are the knees. So we're going to start with the knees. Multiply them. Okay. So first things first, let's clean up the knees. Oh my god, I'm so crooked. I'm so crooked. My back is going to be killing me tomorrow. I really want to get an iPhone so that I can use the VTube Studio because it has this cool feature where your avatar can kind of slouch. What is it? Okay. Where your avatar can kind of slouch over things, so it looks really cool. So that's something I would love to have. Would you rather speak and write in every language or read and listen to every language? Speak and write or read and listen to? That's a tough one, but honestly I think that I would rather read and listen to, because like honestly you can communicate with pretty much everybody using some basic English. So I think that reading languages and having a good understanding of other cultures would be of a great value to me. Yeah, I would pick read and listen to. Yeah, because like honestly, you can also like learn so many new things, and then you can kind of like pass them on in English to everybody. You know? Read and listen to me. I'd rather stay from the sideline. Yeah, also like if you like speak in a language without reading it, is kind of pointless. But you can't communicate though. Well, you know, like being a hickey and all, I spend most of my days just sitting at home, reading books, watching shows. So being able to consummate that media from all over the world would be really, really cool. Just saw it. I feel slimy and uncomfortable. Is that supposed to happen? You're talking about that ramen noodle ASMR? Yeah, pretty much. I even titled it ASMR for torturing your nemesis, which is like the nemesis is the greatest enemy. I gotta go for now. Hope you have a good stream. Yeah, man, thank you for stopping by, and please send me the music. It is great. I will definitely pick out something for myself because it's great. I'm so happy you stopped by. Honestly, being able to VTube and to talk with you guys is such a blessing.
Dum. Oh. That's my real voice. Sorry.
Oh, okay. This is good. Okay, this is great. Yeah, voice reveal, like not really. I mean, I have so many videos in my voice on this channel. Yeah, I know my voice is is much better, and I keep telling about it that I am a bit tired of using this voice mod voice as well. That's why I commissioned a new character for myself, for my real voice, which sounds a bit older. So I will have that new character. And then I will continue to make videos using both of them. That will give me more potential to use them both and to write for them both. Your mic has died in every stream I've been in. Maybe I'm cursed. No, Atomic Banana, don't worry about it. I think it's my fault because I literally have my microphone in my lap on a tripod, and the cord is really short because I'm using the cord from my camera because the one that was in the box is dead. I have such a messy streaming setup. maybe if I make some money off of my streams, I will be able to upgrade my desk, my chair, and my tripod. I figured you used your real voice too. Voice your inner thoughts and complaining about the usual. Yeah. Also, like my video, how to be a VTuber, I narrated it in my real voice. I read my Hikikomori Bungaku entry in my real voice. So it's not like I'm going to have this huge debut with my real wars where millions of people will show up and I will be able to buy myself a new house from all the saved money. Sorry, I was drinking. Like, honestly, guys, I see people on Twitter posting pictures of their setups, and I'm so ashamed because I have a desk that I found in the dumpster. Somebody threw it away, and I gave it a scrub with soap, and I painted it because it was this disgusting brown color, and I painted it gray so that it fits my room better. So I have a dumpster desk, I have an old chair that's creaking, and I have my microphone in my lap. Honestly, I'm a #VTUBER. You know, L-shaped desk, I love those. Oh, those are great, especially if you're like working in an office and you need to like face away from your coworkers. You can just like rotate it to the other part of your desk and then ignore them. Growing up in a low-income family, I had a lot of dumpster furniture. Honestly, I have a lot of dumpster furniture because people usually throw out stuff and they don't want to like give away because it's too much of a bother. But like with stuff made of wood, you usually just need to give it a good scrub and then paint it, and it's good to go. Someone threw away a functional desk. Well, it was a bit wobbly, and but I added a few screws here and there, and it's okay. Yeah. Honestly, after I painted it doesn't look half bad. But I didn't prime the surface correctly, so it's kind of peeling off in a few places. Honestly, I would love to redo it, or maybe buy a new one. I don't know. I have a really humble setup for now, but I hope it will improve over time. Lazy ones can't use tools to fix stuff. Well, it's more like using a wireless drill to add some screws here and there. It's not that difficult. And if it can save you money, you should definitely figure out how to do it. This is such a nice blue, actually. Let's make it paler, pale blue. Something like this to kind of make the folds in the fabric would be nice, actually. Okay. Carpentry 100. Yeah, you know, guys. My mother is doing pretty well financially right now. But growing up, we were really poor, so you kind of had to figure out everything by yourself. Like, I'm still shocked when people just like casually call in the repairman instead of trying to figure out on their own how to fix stuff. Or when somebody has a painter paint the house instead of just doing it by themselves over the weekend. That's so bougie to me. Would you rather swap genders for a day or become invisible for a day? That's a tough one. Well, like all those gender questions are so hard for me because like I identify as neither, but also I don't feel any gender dysphoria. So being like a biological dude for a day could be fun. But then again, if I was invisible for a day, I mean, I am too much of a pussy to steal something. But maybe I could like go and spy somewhere where I wouldn't be normally allowed. So I would say that being invisible sounds good. I'd rather become invisible so that I could expose horrible people like drug dealers. Oh, like sneak into a drug den and then take a lot of pictures and then turn them in. That's great. That's a great idea. Yeah. Also, like being invisible would be great, even like in a social setup, you know. Sometimes you just want to disappear. Am I right? Okay, and if you were invisible, you could get away with so much crime. Yeah, but I'm like already living a pretty comfortable life. At home, I have enough food, and I have roof over my head. So honestly, why would I need more? Like maybe exposing some drug dealers or like human traffickers would be okay, but honestly, I am living such a frugal lifestyle that I don't see myself like needing more money. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe I should secure a future for my family, but I'm like not attracted to the material things at all. Unless everything you touch becomes invisible, people can still see everything you steal. That would be, well, maybe if we went as invisible people and pulled some pranks, that would be fun. Like fake that a place is haunted or something. That would be really fun, actually. Infinite pranking possibilities. Maybe, yeah, but I'm thinking, who could we prank? Maybe we could go to the church and pretend that we are the Holy Spirit, and we would tell people that this religion is false or something. I don't know. I'm not a fan of church, but I'm trying to stay away from like political subjects. You could snap someone's neck and no one would know. Oh my god, I don't think that I am that. I'm like not very violent. I'm a softie, actually. I eat pretty much a vegan diet because I cannot bear the idea of an animal dying just because I have to eat. So I cannot imagine myself taking a life of a human. I'm such a softie. Oh, I like the church idea. Yeah, honestly, messing around with the church sounds great. That is probably something I would do. Why vegan? Vegetarian is better. Well, mostly because vegan is cheaper, and also like I'm not a fan of like dairy and eggs, like especially after you read about like the factory farming and stuff. It's not that great for the animals. I mean, I still buy some like conventional products because like I buy the milk, the formula for my baby, and also I order pizza with cheese, but I am eating like 98% plant-based. I'm religious, but that church idea would be pretty funny. Yeah. There's a thing that people only eat fish for meat. Yeah. It's called a pescatarian or something. But honestly, the quality of fish by the Baltic Sea is not that great because the Baltic Sea is a toxic soup of land waste, and there is a lot of chemicals from the war still in the water. So the doctors advise against eating the Baltic marine life. Factory farming is one of the worst, best things humanity has ever done. Yeah, and you know, with the human population growing and having people rely on animals for protein, it's not going to be sustainable. Fish meat weirds me out. Yeah. Why is that? Why is that fish meat weirds you out? Honestly, I'm intrigued. Maybe. I'm messing up this. Maybe we should like... I don't know the taste of it. Well, actually fish tastes like the sea. Like for example, even when you're making like a tofu that's fried with nori, it tastes like fish because fish doesn't taste like fish. Fish tastes like the sea. Time to invest in cricket farms for protein. Do you cuss on stream? I mean, I'm trying not to, but sometimes I do swear here and there. But I'm trying to keep it family friendly. I mean, I'm still a few hours away from being accepted into the YouTube partner program, but there is no guarantee I can even make it to a partner. So yeah. Also, when I'm speaking Polish, I swear much more than English. No, there has to be a shade. I'm so bad at the reverse shading. Bro, what? How do you know how to speak Polish? I am Polish. I am a Polish citizen, born and raised in Poland. Yeah, I'm Polish. Polish is my first language. That's how I know how to speak it. It's in my blood to swear as a Pole. Yeah, and I remember being at school, teachers would complain about like kids swearing and stuff, and like my last workplace was a hospital, and I worked with like many professors there, and like, you know, intellectual people, really smart people, and everybody sweared like crazy in there. So pretty much everybody swears. I try to tone it down when necessary. Yeah, like you wouldn't want to like swear when you're like making a speech in church at your friend's wedding or something, but like when you're like telling a story about something that's really annoying, then it's more than appropriate to swear. But I think that that's just how Slavic languages work, to be honest. Also, I'm really shocked that some of you guys don't know that I'm Polish. I think that I even have like a bit of a Polish accent. I don't know really. I do have like English pronunciation most of the time because I was taught how to speak English by an English person. But sometimes the Polish slips. Well, I was watching my VOD the other day and I actually noticed something funny. That's sometimes when I'm using the voice changer, I actually like kinda emulate the American Southern accent, and when speaking with my real voice, I sound more like a Polish person that works in England. So yeah, I think that's funny, but it's also good because it helps me to distinguish between the characters on my channel. Like I watched the video in which I read that creepypasta about Alabama, and I literally say the word cousin in southern accent, like him a cousin and also him a husband. Like why am I doing this? I have like one friend online that's from North Carolina, and he taught me how to speak Southern as a joke, and sometimes I use it subconsciously. But I don't want anybody to think that I'm mocking them. I'm not mocking everybody. You do have an accent, but it may not be obvious to some what accent it is. Yeah, maybe that's great. Maybe it can keep my audience intrigued. I only knew a Polish because I heard what the Polish accent sounds like before. Yeah, also like the Polish people are like the plague. We are pretty much everywhere. Like I even have a guy from Taiwan in my Discord, and he said there were many Polish people working and living there. So honestly, there is no escape from the Polish plague. Okay, it's always good now. That's glow, right? Yeah, that's the glow, okay. So now, oh, no, we multiply. Well, I knew you were Polish because you're Polish. Yeah. And also, like, Polish people, we just, like, give off this vibe of being Polish. Like, sometimes you see somebody posting something, even in English, and you just know they're Polish. Like, my illustrator Shy. She is Australian, but her mom is Polish, and I was like 100% sure she was Polish because she has that vibe. Like I cannot even like explain it. Maybe it's like something in the water or something. Not really sure. Facial structure factor. Yeah, that's too. Like you can kind of tell that somebody is Polish. Like if you like, I myself don't look that Polish because firstly, my mom is like Austrian from the country of Österreich, not from Australia. Many people mix those two. And my grandmother is Jewish, so I'm kind of mixed. So I have like dark hair, dark eyes, and most Polish girls have this like Slavic blonde hair and really light eyes. So I don't look that typical Polish, but I do sound Polish, and I do swear in Polish a lot. I really hope I can like debut in Polish, but and start putting out more content in Polish, but I get a lot of hate doing stuff in Polish, so I'm really reluctant about it because I'm such a pussy, and if the hate is really nasty, I might cry about it, you know. Are Polish people rude? I wouldn't say Polish people are rude. I would say we are like crazy polite. For example, if you want to insult somebody you don't know, you would say, "You sir are an idiot." But it's also really difficult for Polish people to be faced with something new, and the VTubers are a novelty for them. And most of the Polish keep this internet edgelord persona where they hate on everything like anime related, and VTubers certainly have that aesthetic. So I'm like, not so sure. There are some VTubers who put out their content in Polish exclusively, but their channels are still to grow. Hate for what? Speaking Polish? For being cringy. Like they say that my content is so cringy. Like I remember that I tried to post my YouTube in some groups for like weeaboos, and they were saying that it's too cringy, that it's unbearable to watch, that they feel pity for whoever is able to enjoy such shitty content. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it didn't hurt me, because it did. So yeah, I'm trying to stay away from that. Shaking my head, Poland is not ready for VTubers yet. Well, I kind of think that, you know, Gura and like the Hololive English will prime the market for us. So I'm always happy to see more VTubers. This should be softer. I'm always happy to see the community grow because like the more people are exposed to VTubing, the more open they will be for new stuff. Not sure if it's making any sense, but maybe I should like rotate it a bit. Jam. Okay, let's make this. Speak Polish right now. Okej, mówię po polsku. Dzień dobry. Mogę wam przeczytać jakąś copy-pastę. Strasznie ciężko jest mi tak mówić po polsku na zawołanie. Nigdy nie wiem, co powiedzieć. Ale coś tam mogę przeczytać, jeśli chcecie. I can read you something in Polish if you want, because it's like really hard to like say something like out of your butt. But yeah, I do speak Polish like a native, because I am a native with a native accent from the southern parts of Poland, from the city of Krakow. That's where my accent comes from. So yeah, I am a real Polish person. Blended can tell you that I did in fact speak Polish. Oh, I know you could have made that up. Yeah, that's true. But you can rely on my man Blended to tell you that it wasn't fake, that it was in fact Polish. Why did you use voice changer? Well, you know, a year ago I was... Okay, it's time for a short to stretch my back. Why did I use voice changer? Because a year ago I was in a different place mentally, and it was just unbearable for me to listen to my own voice. Also, it was really difficult for me to speak out, even like in real life situations. I became more and more isolated because I was really sad and depressed. And I got to the point where I wouldn't speak much. So I bought a microphone because I've always wanted to be a creator, to put out the content online. So I bought a microphone and started practicing speaking. And I just couldn't bear the sound of my voice. I thought it was awful. And so yeah, I started using a voice changer. And in the beginning, I was using it as a crutch. Because when I'm editing videos in Shiro's voice, it doesn't even feel like my own video, you know? She feels like a character that's separate from me. So if there's hate, if there's any negativity, it's towards Shiro, not towards me as a person, the voicer, you know? And I thought that using my real voice would expose me and make me vulnerable. So I kind of used it as a crutch. It also helped me out to speak a lot, but now I feel like I've kind of outgrown it, you know? I felt like I was ready to speak in my real voice. Yeah, but so it kind of started out as a crutch, and now it's just a matter of consistency. Also, my voice is way too mature for this character that I have on this channel. So I figured that I won't just bring in another character. Like, if you guys go back to my debut video that I posted in April, I had two characters in it. and one of them spoke in my real voice. So I'm pretty much just bringing that character back. And I think that I will still use both of those characters, like in scripted videos. I can have them interact with each other, because it would be crazy difficult to face them both, to voice them both on stream in real time, right? But I will be forever grateful to Shiro, and I will always love her as my precious daughter, because she allowed me to grow as a person and to voice my feelings and to have them heard. And she helped me to find an audience and to find a place in this world. So I will be forever grateful, and I will always love and cherish my character with her froggy voice. But honestly, I talked so much about it, like with my modeler, with my illustrator and stuff, and I know that the real voice I have and I can project is much better, and I have so much hope in the new model. I really hope I can become really popular and maybe make some money off of it. But we'll see. I always treated VTubing as a form of therapy. So yeah. I will always continue streaming and delivering content for you guys, because in the end of the day, it always makes me feel better. So maybe it's a bit selfish making it all about me. But I feel like I found a niche, a place for myself. Wait, are we done with the art for now? No, I just wanted to change the screen. When you stream games, like I am so bad at playing games, like really bad at playing games. But I can like try playing games. Maybe I can buy like Warcraft Reforged or something. I'm not that good playing FPS. I'm not that good playing strategy. I'm not that great of a gamer. Yeah, I usually get killed pretty fast. Playing Minesweeper. Yeah, maybe I can. What is it? Oh, this is clipped. This is clipped to this one. And oh no. Oh, it was Reforged is a travesty. Oh yeah, I know it's a travesty. I've seen. I think that like at my parents' place there is an old computer without any access to the internet with the Frozen Throne installed. So hopefully I will have that preserved for the future generations in there. Because I've seen the reviews, how bad it is. But honestly, watching Orc VTuber makes me want to play Warcraft or World of Warcraft. What's your favorite genre of anime? The sad stuff. Sad romance is my favorite. Like anime like Plastic Memories or Clownad, Anohana, like the stuff that makes you cry is my favorite. Where's the skin? Mine are romance, fantasy, psychological. You could play through a long-running franchise, thus adding a piece of its fandom to your following. Yeah, you know, I'm still really new to streaming, and I found that streaming games which are really long is not the greatest because people find it hard to kind of keep up with the plot. But we have to wait and see and try everything. I really like playing Persona games, so maybe I can buy Persona 4 Golden and we could play it together. I don't know. Maybe I should like invest in the capture card and play some games from my PS4. We will see. We still have to wait and see. All kids love Minecraft. Honestly, I am at the age where I never really got to play Minecraft. Mostly because it was released when I was in school studying hardcore. And I was also really addicted to World of Warcraft at the time. So I never really like hopped on the Minecraft bandwagon. I really hope. Are you guys familiar with VR Taika, the Polish VTuber? She's so cool and she plays Minecraft a lot. So I figured she could teach me how to play Minecraft. That would be cool. Yeah, like I was going through Reddit and some people were really outraged that they have to pay for Minecraft now because they remember it from alpha. I've seen that there are like two versions of Minecraft. There's the Windows edition and then there is the Java edition. I'm not really sure which one should I get as a newbie to the Minecraft world. Also, like you have to like join a server to play Minecraft. So do I have to like start my own? So many things to figure out. When you dream, do you dream in English and Polish? Oh, that's interesting. I actually dream in both. Because like I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but like I kind of think that I am a bit bilingual. Like I think that my English is half decent, and sometimes I think in English, sometimes I think in Polish. So yeah, I think that I dream in both. Honestly, I'm not so sure. I usually can figure out pretty easily that I'm dreaming if the plot of my dream is way crazier than my real life. There's this one fanbase that's always eager to see new people play through the story and treat spoilers as the greatest taboo. Honestly, I don't mind spoilers, I don't mind backseat gaming, probably because I'm not that great at playing games, so every help is appreciated. Oh my god, I messed it up, What? Okay, I messed it up a bit. I have to undo those steps because, okay. If you don't enjoy action RPGs, then forget I said anything. Well, it's not that I don't enjoy them, it's just that I'm not that good at them. I think it would be like such a chore for people to see me struggle like playing a game. I just want to see more people get hyped over Lethal League Blaze. I can like try anything, but like my coordination is terrible. I cannot aim for shit. I am almost blind. So playing games is a struggle for me. Like if a game is like Final Fantasy or Persona where you can take your time. Oh my god, the program froze. If the game is like a Final Fantasy or Persona where you fight in turns, then it's all okay. But if you have to think fast and act quickly, and then it's a real struggle for me. Or Heroes, yeah, you've seen me play Heroes Might and Magic, and you saw how terrible it went. Honestly, I find myself struggling playing games I used to be really good at. So yeah. Anyway guys, I have to take a short break. So yeah, I will be back in a few minutes. Please don't go anywhere. I'm back. Okay. Okay. I have to restart Clip Studio because like if you're like drawing in it for too long, it's sometimes like to freeze over. Yeah, it's okay now. It's okay now. Oh, sorry. Okay. She looks like she has a beard. Look, guys. Bearded woman. Yeah, honestly, this shade. She's a blackface. Yeah, honestly, I am probably like the wokest person out there. Like I unironically woke. And I'm like always trying to educate myself on those issues around the world. Like especially racism, because it's so foreign to us as Slavic people. You know, like the struggles of people who live in a country which was built on inequality. And there are many things like, for example, Black Lives Matter, which we don't understand as Slavic people because everybody is equal for us, right? So yeah, I'm trying to like educate myself on things like that. Also, I have like one really close online friend, and she is a person of color, so she pretty much taught me everything I know about the Black history, because it's really hard for me to understand. Yeah. So yeah, no blackface here on this channel. Also, like I wouldn't be comfortable saying the N-word. I know that the N-word is such a way for some VTubers to get really known. I know that Miko got really popular after she said the N-word. But honestly, I feel like an indie VTuber, especially one that's white, would be eaten alive if they said the N-word. I was gonna suggest Kingdom Hearts, which just released a rhythm game too. If you want to take your time approach the gameplay within the Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. Yeah, we will take a look at all of those. Also, like when it comes to like rhythm games, I can play Project Diva, and that's pretty much like the only rhythm game I play because playing Project Diva for 1 million hours has damaged my brain to the point where I cannot play any other rhythm game. So maybe I should ask Santa Claus to bring me the capture card for my PS4. I don't think I've been good enough to get a gift this year. Yeah, Mika was so melodious with it, so I didn't mind. LOL. Yeah, also I feel like Japanese VTubers get away with many things because people like maybe people think they are dumb, which is obviously not the case. But I think they simply treat them differently than the Western VTubers. Speaking as a black guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, like, no. I don't want to say like anything controversial, but I just think that like a Western VTuber would be taken to bits and pieces if they did that. Or maybe people think that like Japanese VTubers are not educated on things like that. Yeah, and also like I don't even personally I don't even feel like black people should be saying the N-word because like even if you think about it like historically, there were some historical texts in which black owner of slaves was called a person of color, and then their slaves were called the N-word in a really negative light. So I think that it's just something that should be avoided, and I think that it's something that belongs in the past. But then again, I don't think that I'm entitled to have an opinion about it. Then again, this is my stream, so you're going to have to listen to my opinions. I mean, always, if I'm wrong, please correct me. No idea how to shade this ear. Yeah, also, no idea why I started talking about this. I am probably canceling myself right now. But yeah, what? I just made a joke and it sparked into a serious discussion about racism. Yeah, that's like a typical Shirocore for you. I can't get a joke. I never say it because my black peers always stop it. Apparently I don't say it right. My voice isn't the best. Yeah, I feel like, you know, when you're among friends and you're using something as a joke, you can like kinda claim a word, and it can give you power. Like kinda how gay people claimed the word queer, which started out as a slur, and now they use it. But yeah. If something is used among friends, then I think it's okay. But I just wouldn't say it because like personally I just don't feel like anybody is better or worse just because of their ethnicity. I just see everybody as equals. So if something is even potentially degrading, I'm trying to avoid that. Imagine using your N-word pass in the wrong way. There was this clip from Family Guy where the word was ending and Peter went to the hood and he said the N-word, and then he got crowned king of the black people because they respected him for saying it. Yeah, but I don't think it's that it's the scenario that will happen for me. Family Guy ain't funny. Yeah. I mean, it's like it's been running for so low that they probably run out of ideas halfway through. Never was funny. Preference. Yeah, honestly, I find things which are really well. I find amusement in things which aren't that sophisticated. I mean, in Poland we have this animating studio called Spinka, and they make those really ridiculous cartoons. And one is on Netflix. It's called The Exorcist. So you may want to check it out. And it's so, I mean, it is so common. It is so low, and yet I think it's hilarious. So yeah, if you want to check out the show that makes me laugh, I highly recommend The Exorcist. Legit funny or ironically funny? I just watch it because it's a good entertainment, you know. But it's just something that is so ridiculous because like I bet you're familiar with it, with The Exorcista za Złotych 300. It's just so absurd that I find it hilarious. It was over-exaggerated, but respect can develop from that. Half the time, maybe, can speak for everyone. I was just, yeah. Honestly, like I have no idea what I'm talking about. I should just like stop talking about serious stuff on my channel because I'm going to cancel myself in no time. Somebody will just come and cancel me. but yeah, the point that I was trying to make is that I see everybody as equals, and things which happen like in the States are pretty foreign to us. So yeah, we are interacting with like African Americans online, so I think they should educate us on it because we don't know it. I mean, as Slavic people, we just don't know it. So yeah. Getting cancelled is easy, just trash talk K-pop. Yeah. yeah, like if I started posting my videos with the K-pop tags, I would be cancelled in no time. What is the Polish side of the internet like? Well, it's pretty much like the Polish society, so it's pretty much polarized. You have one part which is really sorry, I need to sip some water. So one part of the Polish internet is far-right, conservative, religious, and the other one is really liberal, leftist, tolerant. Both post really edgy memes. But yeah, you don't really meet Polish people which are centrist. They are either extremely leftist or extremely conservative. So the society is crazy polarized, and I wouldn't be shocked if a civil war broke out because of that. Yeah. K-pop stars, when they devote their whole lives for mediocrity music, and someone makes fun of their music. Well, I think that the problem with K-pop stars is because they are they come from an industry that is so crazy about numbers that all they want to do is to get like really high amounts of views on their videos, so they spam their fan counts everywhere, and it's so annoying because like let's say you go on Twitter and you see there's the Amazon trending, so you go to see what's happening, and it's flooded with K-pop fans just spamming their fan cams because they want to have a lot of views on their video of some idol dancing. So yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with K-pop fans is that they won't hesitate to spam just to achieve their goals. K-pop stars do like aerobic noises. Yeah, it's just like sometimes it's like really annoying, like especially when something crazy happens like in a country, and right now we have protesters, we have rioters, and sometimes you just want to access the quick information on Twitter, right? And you cannot do it because there's K-pop stars flooding the boards everywhere. So yeah. So if I had a complaint about K-pop stars, that would be it. They should they shouldn't. Oh my god, I have to move the chat. They should just stick to their own company, and they shouldn't like flood every thread, every board with K-pop. Because like if people are interested in K-pop, they can easily search for it. I mean, I knew some K-pop stans, and I mean, even when I was in university, there were some girls which were crazy obsessed about K-pop, and it was really creepy because having like, oh my god, I'm gonna talk about racism again, but you know, having a dating preference is one thing. For example, dating guys which are tall, or dating guys which are a bit chubby, for example. But fetishizing race or ethnicity because they look like an idol, or wanting to have children that would look like an idol you admire, is kind of creepy. I see there's a lot of people fetishizing like mixed babies, and that's disgusting. Also, like people like telling biracial couples that they will have beautiful babies. That's also crazy offensive, because that's implying that if a child is of like one race, it would be a monster. And yeah, so I'm like having a preference is okay, but being crazy focused on getting a partner from a race or an ethnicity because you want a child that would satisfy your crazy obsession. It's just weird. It's just weird. I mean, it's just weirding me out. And I know, like, when I was in university, K-pop stars would hang out in the mall and LURK in Starbucks and hit on Korean guys that were tourists, and that's okay, girl. Like, oh. Imagine calling yourself racist because you like K-pop. Only gamers can be racist. Yeah, like there is this misconception that only like white people can be racist, which is also not true. And I'm like working on really thin ice now, so I had a K-pop club in school. Like where was that school located? Are you like American? Because like if you're living like in a monolith, like a white country like Poland, it's not really harmful. But I'm like wondering how they would operate in the States. Oh, do you have any crazy stories about that? I would be more than happy to hear some crazy stories about K-pop stars. Are you in Poland right now? Yes, I am in Poland right now. I am just streaming at night because I have really messed up sleeping schedule. And also I have like family members which I have to take care of during the day. So I'm just like streaming at night. It's 1 a.m. right now. She actually looks like she has a mustache, so maybe. Yeah, maybe it will be better without it. Yeah, now it's time to shake the coffee. I'm really happy with how this is turning out because this is looking kind of good. Not like great, like not that I would like put it out as a commission, but it's looking okay. It looks like a shaven beard. Yeah, like a 5 o'clock shadow. Shaving milkshake. That's a coffee from Starbucks. I don't even have Starbucks in my town. I would usually treat myself to Starbucks once a year when I would go to the convention. Have you tried boba tea? Yeah, boba's great. I make my own boba at home because I don't go out that much, but boba's great. Boba is awesome. I'm just like trying to figure out what to do next about this. Maybe I should add some highlights. hard to make? No, boba is actually really, really easy. You have to just go to an Asian store or like a vegan store and you buy tapioca pearls and then you have to cook them and then you make a syrup. And I like to drink my boba with matcha latte. Don't go to Starbucks personally, McDonald's strawberry milkshake is better. Yeah, I read somewhere that it doesn't even contain any strawberries, but it's not a problem. Yeah, maybe we will leave this brownish background. Maybe I should like add some more highlights to it. I feel like the hoodie is a bit too blank. Doesn't matter, it's delicious. Yeah, I really like the vanilla milkshake, and I've been wanting a milkshake and a cheesecake for like 2 months now, but I'm always finding excuses not to go. I have McDonald's like 50 meters away from my house, so maybe I should just order it in. Yeah. So overall, doing boba at home is really, really easy. Also, hi and welcome to my stream. Like if you oh, I didn't shake the straw. If you have like that thick straw, then you're like all good making your own boba at home. Closest McDonald's to me is like 40 kilometers away on the way to a bigger town. Oh, you have to live in like a crazy rural area. Sorry, that was difficult English, right? Yeah, but that's okay, Blended. You can have it as a treat. Not rural, just small town. Honestly, I was raised in a small town. It had like 5,000 citizens, and it was a nightmare. Everybody knew everybody. We actually have internet in here. Yeah, nowadays the world feels so slow because everybody is connected to one another. So that's great. I'm also really happy you have the internet there because we can talk. Okay, I forgot to shape this. Not this one. Grayish one. I wonder what that's like. What's like living in a small town or making your own boba? Why is this brown? I live in one of the biggest cities in the world. Oh, I'm like, you guys see it? It's gray. It's gray, right? I clip it. It's brown. Oh my god. Not sure how to feel about it. It really depends on where you live, right? Is it somewhere in Asia? I don't think that you are that comfortable with giving away your location, and that's totally okay. don't even go out, so I don't take advantage of it. Yeah, especially nowadays, it's better to stay home. And if you are like a hippie, then like you wouldn't go out that much. Anyway, it's honestly chill where I live. The density of people is fairly low, so it's cool considering current situation. Big city in the West. Is it in Europe or is it in one of the Americas? Because you could be like Southern American. Also, if you're not comfortable sharing it, then I will stop guessing. Because like I know that many people are crazy private. So if you're not... Greenland. Honestly, I wouldn't mind moving to a place like Greenland if I had broadband internet. Nothing would really change about my lifestyle. Where is the skin? Oh my gosh, the skin. Yeah, like I have no idea where I put the blush. I always mix up Greenland and Iceland. It's actually pretty easy to tell, like, because Greenland is actually full of ice and Iceland is actually really green. Also, Greenland belongs to Denmark and Iceland is a country of its own. But then again, it's probably pretty easy for me to say it because they are like two separate countries with which Poland has to have political connections. And they appear on the news, so yeah. Also, she looks a bit too rosy, like as if she's drunk. Turn off the voice changer for 5 minutes. Okay, so I am going to turn off the voice changer, but I'm also going to turn off this model because this model doesn't speak in my real voice. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay. If you want me to turn it off, I can turn it off. Okay, face link on.
Okay, I turned it off. Okay, I don't have to sit up straight. So yeah, this is my real voice. Yeah. I'm literally quacking. Why is that? I'm like I'm really shy right now. You sound so nice. Thank you so much. I'm like I don't want to like sound like I'm like bashful. Is that the word? But I usually need to mentally prepare myself to speak in my real voice, and the fact that I can hear it in my headphones doesn't help at all. And I am listening to my own voice because I have to stream the audio from the desktop because I messed up the audio settings. But yeah, this is my real voice, and I hope to debut it someday with my new models. They are already commissioned, so it will happen sooner or later. And yeah, this is my real voice. Yeah, I kind of ran out of the things to say. Okay, so let's take a look at this drawing from yeah, I don't know, like the hoodie, it feels kind of empty. Not really sure about it. I do like it more with the with the cell shading. Oh, thank you so much. I wasn't too confident with my real voice because it's kinda low, and all those great VTubers like Pecora or Corona, they are really high pitched. The only person in Hololive with a lower voice is Toa, probably. And I got into VTubing after I started watching Corona a lot. So I thought that the high pitched voice was more fitting for a virtual entity. Yeah, but now oh yeah, Okayu too. Yeah, that's true. No, cannot forget Okayu. But the point I'm trying to make is in the sea of idols with like really high pitched voice, the lower ones are a rarity. So I wasn't too sure about it. Now that I can look at my own content from a distance, from the perspective of time, I see that so many people have trusted me and subbed to me, despite the fact that my voice, that the voice I used for Shiro is so ear-grating. It's fake AF when women raise the pitch of their voice in front of guys. I mean, I even thought about it, and I cannot like raise my own voice to be that high. But yeah, I had this big brain moment, and I simply commissioned a character that's a bit older looking. So hopefully it will go well with my voice, and I will be able to speak to you guys in my own voice, because like I finally feel like I matured as a creator, and I can somebody pinged me. I matured as a creator, and I can finally deliver my words in my own voice. Dum. Say ara ara. I'm gonna, yeah, so I did say ara ara. Ara. I feel so old right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, also like this is so empty. What I'm gonna do? What's this? I'm gonna add an image. Add new image. Add image. I do have something for when I would want to stream in my real voice. My illustrator did for me an outline. Oh, it's so big. Oh my god. The resolution is like 1 million by 1 million. so that's pretty much the outline of my new character. So I will place her here. Yeah, that's the full body. Lucius hair. Yeah, honestly, when I discussed the design with the illustrator, I wanted a character that would be in the visual opposition to what I already have. So Shiro has short hair and is really flat. So I wanted long hair, curly, boingy, thick, macho character. And like you can go and check the illustrator on Twitter. You can search for Vanilla Bell. She is so great, so talented. And honestly, I am like so happy that she agreed to illustrate it for me, that she took this commission. Yeah. I'm like, I feel like I'm rambling, and this stream is already like going on for almost 3 hours. But yeah, I will hopefully Shai will finish illustrating by the end of the month, and then I'm not sure how many time will my modeler need to rig the model, but I really hope to debut in January. And then there is the model that Rezo will make in 3D, so that will also be voiced by me. so yeah, Rezo is so busy that she may be able to finish it around January as well. We just have to be patient and wait and see. I'm kind of mad you were hiding your voice from us. I mean, I wasn't really hiding it. I just wasn't ready, because like being a VTuber or being a content creator is not a race, right? Because everybody gets to a place, to a different place, and everybody has a different peak to achieve, right? And everybody grows at their own pace. And I really needed that year to gather up the confidence, because like if you heard me speaking a year ago, it was a disaster. Honestly, I was stuttering like crazy. I couldn't project my voice. I couldn't voice my thoughts. I couldn't voice my opinions. I felt like I was stuck within myself. And doing those silly little videos helped me open up so much. And it helped me gather up my thoughts and voice them. And it really made me more confident about myself. I don't think there's anything wrong with voice changes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with voice changes. Also, there's just many people who get really defensive when you're using voice changer, because they feel like they are being tricked, like you're hiding something from them, which is kind of silly. But then again, feelings are not facts, and everybody is entitled to their own feelings, right? I think voice changes are fun, especially for non-human characters. Yeah, that's true. Like even with the voice changer, the software, you get some really cool robotic voices. You can also like slightly reverb your own voice, so even if you want to do like a like a singing stream, it's also like really, really, really useful for that. So that's also great. I want to use them too. I'm too deep into mechanical keyboards. Yeah. Also, like voice changes are really, really fun, even if you're like on TeamSpeak or on. I mean, is TeamSpeak still a thing? I feel like Discord kill it. Even if you're on Discord talking, it's really, really fun to use. Okay, so guys, I feel like this picture is pretty much finished. Maybe real ones only speak in T-Pain. Yeah, I do have that T-Pain too, like this one. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I do have that voice changer too. But yeah. LMAO. You want me to do that again? That's so fun. Holy shit, it's so fun to do. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that I pretty much finished this picture, so I will probably send it to Pyo, the raffle winner. When Mumford poops, like, oh my god. Yeah, also, like, I was talking about racism, so I might as well talk about T-Pain. And what I hate is when people confuse autotune with pitch correction, because using autotune doesn't mean that you cannot sing. I mean, in the end of the day, T-Pain is such a great vocalist. Like, have you ever seen like a video of him singing an acoustic set? He is such a great singer, and autotune is just an effect you put over your vocals, right? So actually we should come after artists who don't use it, who sound like they sing in their own voice, because it means that they pitch correct perfectly. Like, nobody comes after Daft Punk for singing in robotic voices, and yet again people come after T-Pain, which is silly. I haven't heard of T-Pain in such a long time. Yeah, I haven't either. I'm not sure what T-Pain is up to, but every time when people just confuse pitch correction with autotune, and T-Pain is like the prime example of autotune. When they try to hide it, it usually gets flack. Well, when you can like usually like pitch correct vocals slightly, because like even like the hardware you have, the microphones, that's imperfect. So using pitch correction is not bad, but what really sucks is that the recordings, the album versions, they kind of put the song together from many takes, which are also pitch corrected, so they kind of manufacture a perfect performance, which is impossible to do in real life on stage. So when audio engineers put together a song or a performance, it's just way too perfect, so it's way over the skill of the singer, even if it's pitch corrected just slightly. So yeah, that's why even in K-pop you have people dancing, and then like 90% of the vocals are pre-recorded, and then like they do it in a really, really smart way. The singers dance and they only sing like one lines when the camera is focused on them or something, and people just have to like resort to tricks like that because oh, thank you for the sub. I like it when it's over the top, like they do it in some rap songs. Yeah, it's like a really, really, really cool effect. I like it. Honestly, nothing wrong with using autotune, especially in like electronic music. It sometimes sounds so great. There is this song by the Vocaloid producer Heartbreaker called "Hold Fire." And they auto-tuned the fuck out of Fukasa's vocals, and it sounds so great. I really, really like that song. I can link it in the chat because like, why wouldn't I? Like I it's really, really hard for me to believe that ultimately this is my chat on my channel, and I have power here. Breaker, Hold Fire. I would like play the song, but I don't want a copyright strike. I mean, Heartbreaker is a small producer, so I don't think they would strike me, but you ain't got no power. It's just like I can do whatever I want. so yeah. So yeah, what I was trying to say, because like I've been going off topic for the past 1 million minutes, is that I should probably conclude this stream because it's pretty late and I finished my drawing and I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, which is like wow, amazing. I never knew I had it in me to speak for so long. So yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for spending your night with me or your morning with me. Some of you are American. Hello. Yo, the vocals give me early Daft Punk vibes. Yeah. That's a really nice song, and I really like those small Vocaloid producers because everything feels so genuine when it's composed and produced by one person. Okay, I'm going off topic again. I should just go to sleep. So thank you for watching and bye bye. Love you guys. Please pop into my Discord, follow me on social media. Love you. Bye. Do you like music in English and Polish better? I don't listen that much. I don't listen to Polish music that much. I mostly listen to Japanese music, mostly Vocaloid, because I'm a huge weeb and I've been in the Vocaloid fandom for the past 10 years or so. So I mostly listen to Vocaloid. Yeah, okay. Love you guys. Bye now. I will end this stream for real. Love you guys. Bye.